navigate up to. Motormouth Mall, working this thing right here. Right now, I got
What's beast going on in there as well. Conditions seem to be picking up a little bit. Numbers out there to that West Coast beast.
And somebody out there saying numbers out there to the West Coast Beast. I didn't get the 28 there, but let me give a listen. Let's see what that might be. Radio station, Motormouth Mall. Waving right back to me.
There you go.
Hey, Weber, he likes the cat house.
Well, I got it's rough and tough out there right about now. I got a whole lot going on in here, but there's somebody out there talking to 766. I think I heard someone out there talking to Edward Persenia. This is crazy. I should have been.
It's not quiet.
Well, yeah, man, if you go to the cat house with 766, you'll get in free. Yeah, man.
Come on, you got a copy on this 1025 Colorado.
I do now. Hey, it's really funny that you mentioned that there, 1025. Hey, 1025 Colorado, just as you were saying that, I was reaching up and turning the attenuation knob on my sense antenna on a little box made by MFJ called a 1025. It's an MFJ noise canceling signal enhancing box. And the model number is a 1025. And I was reaching for the knob on that thing. Just as I heard you say, Motormouth Mall, do you have a copy on this 1025? So I thought that was kind of cool there, Brig.
No doubt about it. That's
Hey, Mom.
That's happening for sure. I just wanted to say hello. California anymore. 1025 Colorado, we're waving.
All right, 1025 out there on Colorado. Definitely doing a good job, and appreciate you rolling up in there like that. I was just going to run to the next room over and grab my, I have a root beer over here. Yeah, and I left it in the other room. I was I was working on something, and I forgot to bring it in here with me, so let me go grab it really fast and break one of my cardinal rules. My doggone, the rule number 1, do not bring food or drink into the studio. But see, I have a special situation for that. I've got a desk over to my other side here that's a little bit lower than the console. It's lower than the console, it's lower than the main studio desk, and it's lower than all the equipment. So if something should spill, it goes down, not up. So I'm going to go get my root beer, and I'll be right back.
All right, no doubt about it. Enjoy that root beer for sure. Hey, I got a desk, but my cup has a lid on it just for that very reason. Anyways, I may catch you out there again. You have a super fun weekend if I don't. 1025 Colorado. It was a pleasure.
Roger there, 1025. Yeah, it was all the time I needed to go grab the root beer off the work desk in the other room. So I did, and I'm back.
Check. Yeah, I've heard you out there all over the place, and I had the hardest time until I got this new 5/8 ground plane going. Real hard for me to talk to California at times, for sure. But like I said, it's been a pleasure. Yeah, it was super fine one out there. I hope you're enjoying the weather. We're finally starting to warm up here in Colorado. No doubt about it. It's been a good day. 1025 Colorado. We're standing by.
Roger, 1025. Well, I'll tell you what. I got 5/8 wave ground plane that's working for you. I got a water gate for you.
Good. Yeah, I've heard you out there all over the place, and I had the hardest time until I got this new 5/8 ground plane going. Real hard for me to talk to California at times, for sure. But like I said, it's been a pleasure.
I heard
Yeah,
right there.
a fine one out there. I hope you're enjoying the weather. We're finally starting to warm up here in Colorado. No doubt about it. It's been a good day. 1025 Colorado. We're standing by.
There you go. 1025. Yeah, there's a little bit of I don't know what's in there. Quite little RF in the audio trying to sneak in, or a little hollowness, kind of a. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that in the gate there or not, but that sounds good. 1025 Motormouth Mall right there right now.
Yeah, 10-4. I got a little paper cone on the microphone head here. It helps keep out the other sounds and directs my voice a little bit better into it to get a little bit of audio. But
Well, Motormouth Mall, he didn't keep back up, because I was getting ready to get them bitches, Motormouth Mall, you know who. Good day.
thank you very much. I really enjoyed that. 1025 Colorado. We saw ya.
10-4 there was 025, and 10-4 there Edwin for Senior. 10-4, yeah. I tried the paper tube idea once a while back. I did that for a little while over here. I had I used to use an RE20, the Electro Voice RE20 microphone, and I made a cardboard tube that covered it was about a 2.5 inch long by about the diameter of the microphone, and I'd slip it over the top of the microphone there, and it added a little weird effect. And then I stopped using it because I stopped using the RE20, because these little $34 microphones from Wish.com run circles around the RE20 for what we do. Let me rephrase that, because there's a lot of people out there who disagree with what microphone sounds like what. This $34 microphone from Wish.com runs circles around. Let me show you here. Yeah, I got this Watergate camera here rolling, but let me pick this up. You're just looking at the S-meter right now. I'm going to pick up the camera, and I'm going to show you the microphone that I'm talking on right now. It's Wish.com. That's all it is. It's one of those. It comes with the shock mount. Comes with the pop filter. Comes with the what do you call it? The spit filter and all that on there, and it comes with a boom. So anyway, it's pretty good. Not too doggone shabby. Put this phone back here. My fancy phone holder. You're gonna love this. Yeah, check this out. This right here. That's the fancy phone holder. And it sits in front of the radio. This is going to be a horrible video gate, huh? Anyway. And it keeps an eye on the S-meter for me. And focuses pretty good half the time. Anyway, sorry for the long key, but yeah, I used to run an RE20, and now I run the $34 microphone, and it runs circles around the RE20 there, Brig.
Yeah, 10-4. Get out there this paper corner right now.
Well, I run the Logitech, but on the radio, I run a Turner Plus 2 worldwide radio station, Motormouth Mall. Good day.
Of course, have the Golden Eagle going on that one. But, yeah, this seems to be working pretty good. Been enjoying it for sure since I got that 5/8 wave up. Once again, I got to run. But it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you there at Motormouth Mall. Yeah, it was super fine one out there, and like I said, I got to go take care of some business. Yeah, it was super fine one once again. 1025 Colorado. We're back quiet.
All right, there, 1025 sounds good. And Edward Per Senior, you're in there. I'm going to play this one gate, and then I'll let you go about your business. And here it is.
Right now.
Well, I run the Logitech, but on the radio, I run a Turner Plus 2 worldwide Radio Jason Motormouth Mall, good day.
Of course, have the Golden Eagle going on that one. But, yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. Been enjoying it for sure since I got that 5/8 wave up. Once again, I gotta run, but it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you there at Motormouth Mall. Yeah, it was super fun one out there, and like I said, I gotta go take care of some business. Yeah, it was super fun one once again. 1025 Colorado. We're back quiet.
And that's how I heard it go down right there, right now. Edward for Senior, 1025, and Motormouth Mall right here I got down.
Take care once again. Thanks for that Motormouth Mall. I really enjoyed that. I'll probably catch it up there on YouTube or wherever it is that you post this one. Catch you later. 1025 Colorado, we're 107.
Roger, sounds good. Take care. Motormouth Mall stripping. Wow, that might have been the end of conditions. Man, I should have stayed out here and talked instead of gone into the shop and worked on something. Oh, well.
You still got conditions. Nobody just keying up. Here's Whipper Senior got down.
They under the bed, taking inventory of the box springs, Sabrina? All right there, Edward for Senior. Well, I was glad you got up in there and a little bit of audio up around my neck of the woods. Definitely doing it in fine style as always. Reverend Dr. Edward for Senior, Reverend Dr. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Good Lord, I reckon. Good Lord, I reckon. Oh, President downtown Buckhead. Property to town around 27.02.
Well, I heard the president out there on the Buck 10, I did. I heard the president out there on Buck 10, ain't no doubt about that. Hello there, president around Ohio, Motormouth Mall. That is if I can get my radio up around Ohio. I got down. I go.
Motormouth Mall, you keyed up, and all I heard was you. Hello. Yeah, come on, 63.
I appreciate you letting me know that's all you heard out there was a whole lot of Motormouth Mall out there right there. Hello to your president. Now, I got 63 in the killing fields talking up to Edward for Senior, so I don't know what's going to happen here. We might be doing some cross-keying. I should probably get my knees up in a breeze, but I want to say hello to you out there, president around Ohio. Take care, 7-3s. Motormouth Mall working this little bitty thing right here, right now. I'm stepping.
Well, Motormouth Mall, we might be doing a little cross-keying, but we ain't going to be doing no cross-listening on that cotton picking in. So I'm going to stand by so you can hear that boy you talking to out of Ohio. But right about now, I be Ohio probation officer, Motormouth Mall. Good day.
Hey, Edward for Senior, you're right about that. Right now, I think you might be everybody's probation officer. You got my receiver jammed up jelly tight. Well, I just knew it was going to get rough and tough because 63 was in there. You know, and when he's up in there, man, things get to changing around here, you know. So he got a big old hammer out there. I know that. So I didn't know what was going on out there in the world of sound. Edward for Senior, Motormouth right there. Right now, I got down.
Got your almighty bones out there. It won't be no cross-kin. 63, Edward for Senior, got it all. You know,
I should probably turn my antenna up to Colorado, but I ain't going to do it. I'll sit back here and read the mail for a little bit. Oh, I can hear him. I pointed at him. I can hear him. That ain't backscatter. Here, let me turn the carrier up. I'll give you about 10 kilowatts. Edward Senior, there's 10 kW right there, Break.
We long-winded on that cotton picking in. Yeah, I know Motor Mouth Mall. It'd be a real good operator on that cotton picking in. That cotton picker kid down and tell you everything you don't want to know about a radio 63 breaker.
All right, there, President. Hey, President, 63 is enrolling something about me out there, the head whipper senior. He says that I tell people everything they don't want to know about a radio. Hey, President, run the Buckeye. Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way there. Breaker.
Well, that cotton picker guillotine is cruising around Denver, Colorado. Well, I tell you what I'm doing. I got a box over here. I just put my Mark IV two-piece in the box, and now I'm putting the doggone packing in there, and I'm going to put this Cobra 2 Grand on top of it, so I'm going to send a brown and golden Eagle Mark IV and a Cobra 2 Grand off to the shop. Now, when that Cobra 2 Grand come back, I'm going to put that in line. This Cobra 2 Grand here is for sale there, breaker. All right, well, I'll get with them. I'll go back down to the shop. That's what I do. I'll go back down to the shop, and I won't leave from down there until them cats get my music right there, breaker. All right, well, I'll get into it. I'll get into it next week. No, but they almost Sunday. They almost said, but right now, I tell you what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm going to get these Cobra 2000 and this cotton picking brown and golden Eagle ready to go to UPS so I can ship them ducky pluckies off. Good day.
Yeah, 410, man. Yeah, do that, man. Oh, do that about Mall. I said, first weekend to him, man, and him and the fine family's doing well. I'm going to ease out. We'll see. Man. And I'm working these double poles and these guillotines and these cotton picking long John Deere. I'll see you.
Well, I appreciate you told me to 5 on my doggone music. I know what to do about that. And while you working them doggone almighty bowls and that doggone John Deere, no doggone doubt about it. Nothing talks like a deer. Worldwide, 63, head whipper senior, pulling back. Bye.
And I've shut this only the cloud station down. I got the service.
The clock on the wall saying this, oh, you going to turn off every cotton picking thing, same on the mail. Tell them to turn out the lights, cause the party is over. 63 West Side, has spoken. Ed Whipper Senior got down.
You calling me or not, man? They tell me there's a train up in my radio. Going down, got my cutting nigga radio sitting tight.
Head Whipper Senior, I can't hear 63 anymore. I turned my antenna a little bit. I don't hear him so good. Anyway, hello, Head Whipper Sr.
What's on your mind, Head Whipper Sr. reading the mail?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to turn my antenna around a little bit and see if I could get up in there with 63. I just thought it'd be a bit of fun to get up in there and put the hammer down a time or two. What do you think, the break?
I can't hear much. That kind of picking 766 talking to somebody. That kind of picking riding. Yeah, 766 is all in the conversation. He talking to somebody else, they'll break.
Oh, no. Well, things changed up a little bit there. Terrible thing. Oh, well, I tried. I was just a little bit too late, that's all. Head Whipper Sr., I tried to turn my antenna around a little bit and try to give 63 a run for his money, but it took me too long to break.
I guess, Motor Mouth Mall, that kind of thing is running them almighty Bojangles, and he got a guillotine over there. That kind of thing went back to the old English days. He running a cotton picking guillotine, or he cutting off heads. Motor Mouth Mall, Head Whipper Sr. I don't know what you want to do with 63. Good day.
Oh, 10-4. Well, I don't want my head chopped off, so I ain't gonna stick mine in that guillotine, but I might get my fingers in the mix and take a little bit out of the bag every now and again. But I ain't gonna get my head chopped off that break.
Yeah, I'm going to back it down. 766 is talking to 259 in Colorado Springs, so I'm going to get on out of this cotton picking and receive, no doubt about it. Because if he's talking to 255 and 259, and I'm talking to you, one of us going to sound like Donald Duck. Head Whipper Sr., put him back.
Well, I tell you, you don't sound like Donald Duck. Head Whipper Sr. Now, wait a second.
6 is talking to 259 in Colorado Springs, so I'm going to get on out of this cotton picking and receive, no doubt about it. Because if he's talking to 255 and 259, and I'm talking to you, one of us going to sound like Donald Duck. Head Whipper Sr., put him back.
Now, wait a second now. I'd rather sound like Donald Duck than Donald Trump to bring.
Tim Rogers don't rather sounding like Donald Duck than sound like Donald Trump. I know exactly what you mean. I know where you be coming from. Head Whipper Sr. heard you. Good day.
Yeah, 10-4. All right, good day, man. I guarantee you, I don't want to get too much in the mix there, because I know a lot is going on out there in the world of sound. So, but it's good to hear you roll up in here. I got the antenna pointed more towards Colorado. I give or take a little bit here and there, so it should be doing pretty good. Head Whipper Sr., Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker.
And that's a worldwide Motor Mouth Mall Roger, my long-time friend. The rocker with the best audio coming off the West Coast. Ain't nobody in the whole wide West Coast got audio like yours, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Good day.
Although it's really funny that you say that, because I make it so easy. The only thing is, I got a lot of stations out there running my stuff. And they all want to sound like this. Or at least a lot of them do. And they ask me how to do it, and I tell them, and then they change the recipe. And they expect something different. They want to make a doggone chocolate malted milk, their chocolate milkshake, and they want to use bananas to bring.
Well, I tell you what, now I got a Cobra 2000 I'm sending to the shop right now. And the only reason I'm sending it to the shop because he got all the spare parts to put on the front of it and everything. But when that cotton picker come back, I'm going to sell this one I'm talking on right now. But if you can make that other one sound like the one you on now, because that's the one I'm going to keep. And this one I'm going to sell there, Breaker.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I guarantee you, I can make you happy. It's not just the radio. It's a package, like I just got through saying about the recipe, about the making chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips or something like that. It's a recipe. It starts at the microphone, goes to a computer. Audio processing is an absolute necessity. It ends up with a radio. And you already run your amplifiers and stuff right, so I don't have any worry about that. But it's a recipe, and if you follow it, I guarantee success. Ain't no doubt about that. And my voice is wimpy to start with. Edward Persinier, my voice is like Mickey Mouse to start with. But this thing makes it sound a little bit bigger. Your voice, I can already tell. Via the telephone and via the doggone radio, I can already tell your voice is a whole lot bigger and fatter sounding than mine. So, I guarantee tell you, when you make a move, it's going to be sounding good. Edward Persinier, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast. Under modulated beast, got down.
And that's a worldwide Motor Mouth Mall, West Coast, Beast Roger on that Captain Biggie in. But you watch old 63, that Captain Biggie talking about, I'm going to sound like I'm underwater eating a cheese sandwich. That Captain Biggie 63 done lost his Captain Biggie mind, Motor Mouth Mall, head with Persinier clear.
I hear a lot of RF will do that to you. Edward Persinier, I guarantee tell you, a lot of RF will do that to you. Tell them I said hello and happy Memorial Day weekend. Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
I won't leave it alone, Motor Mouth Mall. You say 63 got a lot of RF problem. Say he got a lot of RF running around in his head. Same on it all, Motor Mouth Mall. Head with a senior pulling back.
Well, that's what starts to make him lose his mind, you know. Let me roll that up to about 10 kilowatts for you, just to say that clearly. That's what makes him lose his mind, to break all that RF. Let me back it back down again here. That was just in case you needed 3 dB more to break.
The first time we lost our mind when he started buying this CB equipment. You and me and all of us, the first piece of CB equipment we bought, our mind was gone then. Motor Mouth Mall, good day.
You got that right. I won't argue that one iota. The day I learned about women, the day I learned about radios, and the day I learned about hot rods, I ain't never gonna be the same.
Right back at you, Captain Biggie.
Well, I tell you about me, Motor Mouth Mall, when I learned that what an orgasm was,
Come out.
have an orgasm, I ain't been the same ever since. Good day.
Amen.
Speech transparent more sounds important up here.
I hear you out there in Tennessee. Ain't no doubt about that. I ain't looking quite the right way, but I do hear you. Hello out there on Tennessee, radio station Motor Mouth Mall waving, and yeah, you're right there, Edward Persinier. I hear you, I do.
Hey, but Motor Mouth Mall, take it from an old man. Once you get past the smell, you got to lick. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, take it from an old man. If you get past the smell, you got to lick. Motor Mouth Mall, good day.
You got to be pickier than that, there, Brake.
Hey, I found out, I had to get 70 years old to find out, why them men wear them long beards. I found out by mistake why them men have them long beards there, bringer.
Or 10. Who was that out there said they were getting down there?
And that's right, 766. I gotta leave Motor Mouth Mall or the mall, because you said there'd be 2 types of CBL. Hey, what is the 2 types of CBL, 766, breaker?
This I gotta hear. I'll stand by so I can hear.
Terraria. You said that those CBLs who owns a John Boy, and there are other kind of CBLs who wish they had a John Boy, because there ain't no whooping like a John Boy whooping 766. Good day.
Is that what he said? Okay.
Terror, you done told the whole East Coast. You done told the world, 766. Here in Whoopee, pulling back.
121, Denver, Colorado.
Well, 766, Motormouth Mall was teaching me how to eat some coochie. Motormouth Mall was teaching me how to eat some coochie, 766. Good day.
Oh, man, I'm glad.
Just fart, man. That's all you guys do. Just
Yeah, that car nigga told me if I get past the smell, I got a lick. He told me if I get past the smell, I got a lick. 766. Good day. Ten right on that. 10 right on that. But see, since you the Cat House King, you already know that. Since you be the Cat House King, you already know that. 766. Good day. So 766, every time you show me a man who won't, I'll show you a neighbor who will. And 766, every time you show me a man who won't, I'll show you a neighbor who will. And if you go in the backyard, you can see where the fence is bent down there, breaker.
Hey there, Edward Senior, do me a favor and tell tell 766 that I said hello out there. Let me throw about 10 kW up in here for you. 10 kW and a little bit more audio right there. Hello to you. That ought to get the job done to breaker.
They got the job done. They got the job done, Motormouth Mall, don't they got figured in. You said they can turn it up just a little bit. You want to see if they can get the job done. Well, they got the job done. You took 766 out my radio, Motormouth Mall. Good day.
Took 10 kilowatts to do it, but I did it to break.
Motormouth Mall. I knew. Oh, Motormouth, come here, Cadillac Jack.
Hey, Cadillac Jack, let me drop this thing back down again. I don't want to run it up there like that. Let me turn all this audio down, turn this carrier down, turn this doggone thing back to the quiet side. Hey, Cadillac Jack, what's going on there, Break?
That kind of nigga would not know how to act. He wouldn't know whether to make